Now, it's irrelevant to say that cricket has been an integral part of any sportsperson's life, especially in India. We have seen Test cricket, we have seen 50-over cricket, and also the T20 action slam bang. Now it's time to welcome indoor cricket. What's that? Take a look.
Cricket in any form is popular in India. And if it comes in its indoor avatar, it's a bonus for this cricket-mad nation. No problem of sun, no worries of rain. Just play your favorite sport with no tension about weather vagaries. It's time to let loose into the world of indoor cricket. The rules are different. The venue is a little unusual. But the love for the sport remains the same.
The concept of indoor cricket is very new, and the concept is certainly going to grow because it's a 24/7 cricket opportunity. And with Bangalore being a 24/7 city, people come in at 11 o'clock, finish the shift at 11 o'clock, so they can come and play cricket here. So there's no problem because it's all lit, it's very fast. The concept is that if you play here for an hour, it's almost like playing in an outside ground almost for half a day. Because the ball doesn't run anywhere, it's all netted cricket. You probably have a look at it. It's all lit cricket, so the color of the ball is different. So you're playing it under lights. There's a carpet which is tuned for indoor cricket, and the injuries are very less because you can bounce off the nets. So that is where the next generation, Generation X, or you probably call them millennials, would love to have this format, and we are expanding this format across now. And the concept of this is certainly needs to be promoted, and I'm happy that channels like yours is taking it to the next level because this is a ground level opportunity for people to promote it and be a part of this.
Now, indoor cricket is a little different than regular cricket. It's one of the hottest markets in Bengaluru, and one which is here to stay.
I think cricket is in everyone's blood, and the indoor cricket is certainly going to be very, very fast growing because the concept of indoor cricket started many years ago in South Africa and Australia, and they've been leaders in this space. And soon it's picking up to all the countries like Sri Lanka and Singapore, and in Bangalore probably it is the capital of indoor cricket because it's got maximum number of indoor cricket formats.
Did you even know that India has an official team for indoor cricket? Yes, and we managed to catch a glimpse of them playing for News 9 cameras. There are oohs and ahs. And yes, a lot of fun and entertainment. That's what the sport is all about.
Take is really good for each one of them actually in terms of fitness part or the passion what they carry since their childhood. Like each guy who plays cricket wants to represent the country at the highest level, and this is a very good opportunity what each one has got, and they're ready to go. They're ready for the challenge, and they've put in some hard work all these years. And it's never too late, even if it's 35 plus, it's never too late, and they have got the opportunity, and they have to make a best use of it.
You don't need to be a professional cricketer to play indoor cricket. Even if you're above 30, you can play indoor cricket. But that doesn't mean you don't require the fitness levels.
Yeah, 100%. The team is comprised of 12 members and the support staff that contains physio, manager and coach. And apart from that, there are few like 4 to 5 people who have already played the World Cup in men's division, and they have quite a lot of experience. Guys like Sandeep Manna, Santosh, and Prasanna have played for the men's team before, and even I've been playing since 2011 for the men's team, and I've played all the international tournaments for India, that is 8 international tournaments, and also led the team till 2017. So I'm the guy who has played most number of test matches for India. This format gives the test status, which is the highest status in this format. So I played more than 60 test matches for India.
Now that you are partially clear as to what indoor cricket is, it's time to welcome my guest for today. He is one of the biggest names in indoor cricket in Karnataka. He's one of the pioneers of the sport, but he expects nothing in return. It's time to welcome Bindu Kiran.
This man on your screen is an active indoor cricket player. Don't go by his age. Bindu Kiran is a mighty effective cricketer. He can bat. Can field too. And yes, can bowl effectively. Whatever he does it with a lot of passion and intensity.
Have you ever wondered what will you be doing at the age of 48? Not thought of it, right? But the gentleman right next to me exactly knows what is he doing and what will he be doing in the near future as well. Bindu Kiran, thanks a lot for talking to News 9.
Thank you.
First of all, what has been your association with indoor cricket, if you can explain in detail?
I'm just a player over here. I just perform and play in the indoor cricket. Try to perform as going ahead also. That's my intention, and it's a passion of playing cricket, whether it's indoor or outdoor. We keep on practicing it so that that keeps the fit. And when the mind is fit, health is fit, everything will be fit. So India is fit.
Right. So before I talk to you about your individual career, for our viewers, if you can explain in detail what is the difference between outdoor cricket and indoor cricket, also shed light on the rules part as well.
Yeah, sure. The outdoor cricket, we have a lot of strokes like square drive, pull shot, sixers, and sweep, slog sweeps, reverse sweep, everything. In indoor cricket, there are only two shots which has been reckoned. One is that top-down shot, and another one is up-down shot. Because it is played in the cage netted. So as you were seeing in the venue, this has got a stipulated declared runs where to get that runs you have to literally run. Our long time back, Sandeep Patil was also our brand ambassador. He also thought that it's very easy when he really saw the whole thing. It was like he said that this needs a special talent to play around. And it's very agile, and it will be very, very agile and athletic thing. So you need to be very, very fit to play this, both mentally and physically.
Right. So talk us through about your cricketing career in general. Like you are 48 now, but looks forever young on the field. What is the reason? And also, if you can start off, where did you actually start off your cricketing career and till date?
Actually, I started my cricketing career when I was dropped out of my school team. And I said to myself that I will make sure that my whole team, my name is reckoned by the city as a cricketer. So the journey began from there, and since then I have not turned back. I have just kept on playing cricket, whether it's on the street, whether in the house or outside the house, whether in the ground or in the paddy field, whatnot. We have played everywhere, and finally we have played into the stadiums and played till. Ranji teams, and I have played with Kumble, I have played with Javagal, I have played with all the reckoned players, and I am also a qualified umpire. That adds a value to it. So it's a bit of journey which takes me through a kind of association with blood. So that makes me happy to do it every time, and this brings a joy inside, and moreover the joy, the more you cherish, that makes you more enthusiastic and healthy.
What keeps you going even at this age? I mean, like we saw your enthusiasm even while you were batting, while you were fielding, even while bowling. So what just keeps you going for the sport?
Try to do the better every time. Means I keep myself as my competitor. So every time I fail, I have to overcome that. I have to succeed my own failures. So nobody else will be coming and supporting me. That's the only objective of my life. And I keep on learning. I keep it very basics things, and I keep on learning, do things as basics, and keep continuing on that.
Bindu Kiran's association with cricket has lasted for over 3 decades. His love and passion for the game can be contagious.
We also saw the plethora of trophies and medals. Your family brought in like close to 4 cartons of medals and trophies. So just shed light on the major tournaments you have participated in and the results and the accolades.
Yeah, one thing I need to say is that I played to my corporate where I was gone to Bombay, and when I joined the corporate team, they said that we have not won any tournament yet in Bombay. I said that yeah, we will win. That's all I said, and I didn't know what the team and what we were playing. Then I used to play in Kalina at that time. Then we had a tournament, corporate tournament played over there. Quarters, semis and finals, all 3 were the single-handed performers, and we got the corporate trophy for the company at that time. So that's one of the best accolade. That was basically because my wife didn't know how I was a cricketer, so she came to know at that time only. So then she said that yeah, you are a real gem of a cricketer. Then I said that okay, I was at least able to satisfy somebody in my life. So it's really tough to satisfy your own house people rather than the outside people.
So what's your, like we have talked through about your cricketing career now, I would like to know what's your role in the side, like are you a batsman, bowler, all-rounder, what all?
In indoor cricket, everybody is all-rounder, and you have to bowl, you have to field as well as you have to bat. If your batting is not correct and bowling is good, that doesn't help it. It again deteriorates the team. If batting is excellent and bowling is incorrect, again it deteriorates the team. If both are correct and fielding is incorrect, again it deteriorates the team. So all 3 aspects of the game has to be perfect. So that's where it's agile. What I say is that it's agile cricket, nothing else.
Indoor cricket looks easy from the outside, but is it? It can be as tiresome and grueling, similar to outdoor cricket.
What according to you, because you have been associated with cricket for some time now, you have played indoor cricket, you have played outdoor cricket, which one is a tougher format or which one is a tougher version, I should ask, and why?
Outdoor cricket is definitely a tougher one because it's like riding a Ferrari car in a race track. But at the same time, when you come to indoor cricket, you have a kind of framed structure, but you need to be always agile. So there is 2 different methods, which I can say. The methods would be very, very essential to understand, adopt, and to convert it for the winning factor. If the method is not learned, I don't think anybody can play any kind of game. So basically is that you need to understand the game rules and game structure and the game approach. So then you can basics anyway you will be there. So both are almost similar one, which I can say. But only thing is that the indoor cricket is shorter version than the longer version is the outdoor cricket. So you need to have more stamina and strength in the outdoor cricket. Indoor cricket, yeah, you bit can relax because it's only 16 hours game. Then you can just come back again.
Are you surprised or are you happy with the kind of response which indoor cricket has garnered in such a short duration of time?
Actually, it is. I am not happy in the response which is happening, which is currently, because our country is a cricketing country, and every nook and corner the indoor stadium should have been there. But I don't know what is the factor that people are not adopting the indoor cricket. Maybe the management need to look at it, or they need to spread across a lot. They need to make more noise of indoor cricket. I hope media guys could help it on it. Because it's one of the funniest game and it can be played even in the family too.
At 48, Bindu Kiran gives his all to cricket. He knows only one language, the language of bat and ball. He is indeed an inspiration. When on the cricket pitch, his intensity is hard to match. Bindu Kiran can give any youngster a run for his money.
So can you say the word intensity is the right word to be associated with this sport?
Yes, exactly. The intensity and the intent both need to be correct. If intent is not correct to go and score runs and have the strategy to it, you cannot win any game in indoor cricket. That's why our coach, our mentors, and our secretaries, everybody says that it's batting is not sufficient. You have to bowl, you have to field. Every area of the game is very important, and one single small mistake can lead to the negative score. So that becomes a very critical part of the game.
Right. What we also thought, like you also sledged a little on the field. I just saw that. So talk us through about that incident. And as you know, sledging is a part of the game now. It's all for fun. So your take.
It's the sledging. It keeps on happening everywhere. The more you sledge, I become more stronger. That's what I learned about. Even I played in Tokyo once. Australian mix of Australian team were playing in Japan team. They sledged me a lot. I hit 138 runs in outdoor cricket. So that's about it. The moment somebody sledges me, I activate myself from inside. Until then, I am a sobered guy. So never mess me around. That's what I keep on saying. That together, and it's a sporting thing. It's not that I take it as a personal enmity. It's good that somebody sledges you. You show yourself. That's important. More you stand balance and show the importance and say that this is what the cricket is all about.
Bindu is agile, fit and raring to go for Team India. He is also a part of Team India indoor cricket team and is ready to give his all.
So where are you heading next? What's the tournament you're going to participate, and what can we expect?
Team India is heading to Cape Town. It's a World Cup Masters 11 Masters tournament which is happening. About 8 countries are participating. Among that, 35 plus team is there, 40 plus team is there, 45 plus team is there, 50 plus team is also there. So we have put across luckily only one team, that is only above 35, where 50 plus and the 40 plus are also playing in the 35 plus Qatar. So that becomes much tougher for the 45 plus like us to compete with the younger guys like 35 plus. They are more fitter, they are more healthier than us. So we have to gear up to that level. That becomes a challenge. But if every Kedar is there and we can put across every kind of team, that really enables the whole country as a brand.
After watching you, can we say that age is just a number and you can just come in, have fun, just get into the sport, and you can actually, it is also a mean to stay fit as well. So age is just a number, isn't it?
Yes, age is just a number as long as you think it from the mind. But when you think it from the physics, yes, you have to put your basics right. You have to really keep fit. You have to really do all those joggings and all those basics, daily activities to make your physics move. Otherwise, even you from the mind you may think 18, but it doesn't mean that you are 18. You have to make it 18.
Right. So be it indoor cricket or outdoor cricket, fitness and basics are the main elements in order to succeed in any form of cricket. And for the moment, Bindu Kiran is doing just that.
Bindu's passion for the sport is a sight in itself. There is hardly a dull moment when he is on the cricket field. Be it with the bat, ball, or fielding, he is ready to give his all. Pretty good to inspire the rest of the lot.
I know Bindu Kiran from last 1.5 decades. So our relationship started through a profession. So where we came together for contribution towards the technicalities aspects to the industry in the IT sector actually. So through that relationship, I came to know many things about Bindu Kiran. So in terms of his enthusiasm, in terms of his interest in the cricket, and not only from the professional perspective, is also very contributing towards the development of the great society through the sports. And he has opened up his sports organization called Enliven. It has been successfully running for a long time. And through that, he has extended his wings, not only from the IT professional perspective and also from a sports perspective.
So actually, I've been known Bindu sir from last 7 years. He is my colleague, and we have been playing cricket together since 7 years only. And he's a Mike Hussey of our cricket. If you look at his age, he's 45 years, but he's very quick on the field. He's very enthusiastic. He's like a Mike Hussey, I can say in short. And for personal, as a personal, he's a very good and he's a very helpful guy, always ready to help. And we congratulate and all the best for him for his next tournament, which he is going to South Africa for the indoor cricket.
So Bindu Kiran was associated with IISF, the board, Indian Indoor Sports Foundation, since 2 years. So he was actually involved in the coverage part of the Asia Cup, which happened in 2018. That was the first edition of the Asia Cup, and we Indian team won the Asia Cup, and we are the current Asian champions in this format. So yeah, Bindu Kiran was associated in terms of media last time. And since this over 35 category, he had a very good opportunity and gave the selections.
Bindu Kiran, I know him from past maybe 5-6 years. He's been playing for Mysore Warriors. He's been coached, and he's also been a certified umpire for KSCA, which has been Karnataka Cricket Association. And he's a very good player, and he's also been part of indoor national team for this Masters World Cup. Yeah, he's a very good player. He's good at batting and bowling.
Bindu Kiran is the most senior player in indoor cricket. With his age factor, he's coming into indoor, motivating us to play more aggressively. He's a motivation again for all the young cricketers, because at this age he's traveling from so far, being here to play with us, and yeah, we enjoy playing with him.
Yeah, he serves as an inspiration, I'm sure. We are definitely hoping that he will make it to the main squad soon.
Now it's pretty clear to you that Team India will be participating in the tournament in South Africa. Bindu Kiran will be a part of it. But cricket is not an individual sport, it's a team sport. Bindu Kiran's inputs will be invaluable. But what are the team's targets?
Yeah, there are few experienced guys, so with the experience and the newcomers who have come in, so we just want to make it a good balance and give it our best shot, because last time in the Masters World Cup, we finished as a plate finalist and we won the plate. So this time the immediate aim is to reach the semi-finals in the first step and then take it forward. The performances have been there actually, and the promotion part is working in India right now.
Watching Bindu Kiran play cricket, one can say that age is just a number. Maybe he is meant to play cricket. But then, how many 48-year-olds can you count who have such a selfless love for the gentleman's game?
Cricket is not just a sport, but is also a teacher as well. It teaches you how to taste success, but it also tells you how to manage your failures. And Bindu Kiran's story is no different.
Now, if even for once you thought everything was laid on a platter for Bindu Kiran, you are wrong. It was his love for the game which got him so far. But he couldn't have done it without help from his family members. Bindu hails from Mysuru, where he lives with his father, mother, wife and 2 kids. All of them understand Bindu Kiran's love for the sport.
मेरे पति को मैं डिस्क्राइब अपने वर्ड में करूँ तो बहुत अच्छे इंसान हैं, एक बहुत अच्छे पति हैं, और मेरे ख्याल से उनसे बेटर क्रिकेटर कोई नहीं है। और जितना जैसे जब से मेरी इनसे शादी हुई है, 15 साल हो गए मेरी शादी को, तो तब से मैंने देख रही हूँ ये डेडिकेटेड क्रिकेटर है। चाहे जो हो जाए, रेन हो, तूफ़ान हो, कुछ भी हो, ये बंदा कभी नहीं चूकता। मॉर्निंग 4 o'clock जाना है तो 4 o'clock उठ के चले जाते हैं। नॉर्मली 9 बजे भी नहीं उठते। तो क्रिकेट के अभी ये जो इवेंट आया है इनके लिए, तो मुझे लगता है कि इनकी लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट है ये, और इन्हें ज़रूर पूरा करना चाहिए इसको। इनसे मैंने पेशेंस रखो, एक तो हार्ड वर्क करो, और जहाँ तक अपना काम कर सकते हो खुद करने की ट्राई करो, एटलीस्ट ट्राई करो, डरो मत।
उन्हें पहले से खेलते थे, इतना ऊपर आता है कर मालूम है था, अब आकर बहुत खुश है हमारे को, हमारे फैमिली को खुश है, हमारा रिलेशन को खुश है। अच्छा खेलता है, पढ़ाई अच्छा करना, अच्छा ऊपर आना पढ़ाई में होकर। क्रिकेट का इतना हमारा मालूम नहीं थे, इन अंदर अंदर इतना ऊपर आकर है, खेल को ऊपर है। बाद में हमारे को मालूम हुआ इतना ऊपर आ गया ना, बहुत खुश हो गए हमारे।
From the beginning, he is very fond of cricket and games, not even studies also. He used to go and play, and he used to encourage others also to play within our area only. And also everybody loves him, just like the Vivekananda says, one who live for others, they live for ever. Like that, the rest are dead than alive. So his motto is like that. So much high stage, I cannot forget that. So we used to give encouragement. Some time I used to scold him to give attention for the studies. Anyhow, he has both in studies and both in sports. He has very, very creative ideas he was having, and in that form he want to do something for the others, and all should encourage for the sports. His main intention was there.
Bindu Kiran is specially connected with his two children, Shloka and Gyan. They clearly serve as an inspiration for the 48-year-old.
All the best, Papa. Daddy, all the best. I love you.
Now, family forms the backbone of any successful sportsperson or any individual, and Bindu Kiran is no exception. So in this part, we are going to talk about his family, about his individual life, and how he manages both work and profession. So Bindu, in this, like I said, we'll be talking more about your family part. Talking about your wife first, talk us through about the sacrifices which she has made for you, and what do you have to say on that?
She has been always a kind of friend who is always there for me, and she is a kind of person who really pats me for going strong. And the moment I say that I'm not going to any friends or any places, she says that why the hell you are leaving all the friends? You live your life. So that encourages me and do the activity what I want to do and keep doing. She's been a very encouraging, enthusiastic and a kind of person who really loves me to the core. So that I can see it because she can trust me anywhere if I go. And whatever I do, she will be there at the back saying that I'm there to support you. So whether it may be financial, whether it may be kind of monetary or mentally, or giving the strength to the people inside and outside, and making most important is that making everybody accept what I'm trying to do or what I'm trying to say. She is going to be the mentor for everybody at the home, and she does that. So thanks that I have got such a wonderful, lovely wife. So it's been a pleasure.
Have there been moments between you and her where there have been arguments regarding your professional career and your personal life? Have there been arguments, or it has been just a smooth ride?
Yeah, every family has got that ups and downs. I don't say that, but at the end of the day, it's been good that she nullifies it and she understands, and we just take a bit stop there and think through why, if there is down, why it's down, and then come out of it. So it's a kind of joint decisions we take a lot of times. It's a whole family is a fusion one, it's not a fission one. So it makes a difference.
Right. Now let's shift the focus from your wife to your kids. You have a naughty son, I believe, and a darling daughter as well. So have there been, like I said, have there been a little bit of, I wouldn't say frustration, but a kind of like, do they miss, because you travel a lot. So has there been, a part where, they miss your presence, and how have you coped up with it, and how have you made up to your kids?
Yes, my kids definitely miss me. I know they were with me all these days. This year they have gone back. So they miss a lot. I know that, especially my son and daughter, they miss me a lot because I am the one who mentored them and encourage them to go for sports, because studies is not the only thing for anybody to lead their life or do. So you need to have sports in your life to rejoice your life. That's what I believe in, and my gurus and my mentors have taught me the same way. I am teaching the same way. I'm thankful that I have come across with a lot of good guys who can tell me this till here. So I look forward to do even more better. I teach the same thing to my kids. So they also follow the same footsteps, and they may succeed better than me tomorrow, or they may bring Olympics medal, or they can get even World Cup to us. I don't mind. That's a real happiness what I think as.
Bindu Kiran's wife Priyanka's role cannot be overlooked. But it's the family which has stood behind Bindu Kiran every time he steps out of the home to play cricket.
Word on your parents, because we saw your mother, your father pretty happy, but also emotional at the same time with what you have achieved.
Okay. They are lovely human beings on the earth. If my mom and dad were not there, probably I wouldn't be there. It's as simple as that. I take them as the first God for me, and whatever I do, I take their blessings and go ahead. So they are wonderful, lovely lives on the earth. And I also have my brother, who really motivates me and pats me for anything if I am needed. He is the first person to stand by me.
Right. As you rightly said, happy family means happy life, and in Bindu Kiran's case, he is actually extremely lucky to have a supportive family who has been there for him right through his career.
Bindu Kiran is a prime example of what one's passion and obsession can do. It's almost like cricket chose him, rather than he choosing cricket. It's a marriage made in heaven, even if the format is an indoor cricket one.
3 decades on and the journey of Bindu Kiran continues. It looks like he's not going to stop at anything until he makes India proud in the near future in indoor cricket. With camera person Wali, this is Abhijit Singh for News 9, Bengaluru.